Jesus was getting a clear vision of purpose. He was getting a clear vision of what he was fighting against. He was getting a clear vision of what is ahead. And eventually he tells Satan, you know what? Why am I going back and forth with you? There is no back and forth to be had. Get out of here. And off he went. That's why in James 4:7 it says, submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee. But the devil will not flee if we are not submitted to God. We cannot resist the devil if we're not submitted to God. Because if we are not submitted to God, then who are we submitted to? First step in resisting temptation is to submit to God. Jesus was showing us that fleeing from temptation is possible. But you wouldn't be able to do it in your own strength. You are going to have to rely on the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. That is why that is such a fundamental piece in our armor. What is it to be dressed for battle if you have no weapon for war? Rest assured, I know in the midst of temptation, it can be difficult and seem like there's no way out. But 1 Corinthians 10:13 tells us that the Lord always gives us a way out of temptation. Even if it's a split second, there is always an exit plan.